A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Both of today's teams are looking to add another win to their total and give their team some momentum as the end of the season draws nearer. Thanks for joining us as the Buccaneers. Lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 19 will be kicking off.
The Buccaneers will be kicking off to start the game. Crowder back to return.
This one is handled by Crowder. Crowder takes this one back to the 26. A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both used the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line. Set.
Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Can't wrap him up. David comes up to make the play.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. And the quarterback has a lot of room to run. Here's an opening. It's on the ground. The Seahawks grab the live ball. The 10. They get a touchdown on the fumble.
You better kick it here.
Number 8 comes in to attempt the point after. They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early movement.
Won't start on the offense.
You better kick it
Number
here.
79 will repeat the try.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Seattle has a one-touchdown lead now.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Randall back to return.
This one is handled by Randall.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
The Bucs line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets the pass off. Miller is there on the
Pass
stop
interference
at the
on the
36-yard line. It looks
First
like
down.
it's going to be an interference call. The only question is against whom?
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Bridge in! Turn it up now.
Number 3 with a man in motion.
Here I go. What screen?
And with a counter play. Cushing drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Ball on their own 37.
On the play.
Ain't no thing. Right left. So we gonna take it. No, one.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 40. Ball on their own 40.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Keep it underneath. Hold the look. Nothing over your head. Let's go.
Tampa Bay comes out on a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. And it's intercepted. Number 3 has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
Out of the I formation. He hands it off. Alexander comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see.
The teams have split sides, and we'll start the second quarter. So about 3 minutes
Ball
left.
on the 48-yard line.
Come on.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3. It's a blitz on the run. Almost intercepted. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big game.
On the play. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 48-yard line.
All right, now. Left.
Looking to run it here. Nice play fake. Throws on the run. And his pass is completed. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 37. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Number 34, the deep back, going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, Cooper is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. 2-minute warning coming up.
27-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
2 minutes to go.
Clear.
Number 34, the lone back. He'll pass on first down. Rolling right, throwing. Incomplete. Number 89 was the intended receiver on that play.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Number 34, the deep man. Play action. Gets rid of it. Jumps up. He has it. Touchdown, Seattle.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one. This is a good one to call.
Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch that screen.
Out of the gun.
Bring it up. Aggie Hollywood. Aggie. Go make a play.
Pass play here on first down. Uses the pump. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. The 40. Number 25 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Yeah, you see me.
With the pass. And he hits his target. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Time to call the special teams play.
The extra point attempt is good. One touchdown is the difference now as they get into the end zone. Number 19 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good distance. From the 3.
Now you have to decide if they just want to run the clock out or they want to drive it down in field goal range.
Number 34 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. With a counterplay, Alexander gets right in there and brings him down. Ball on their own 26.
On the play.
Watch out.
Dropping back. Throwing on the run. He went up there and he got it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He dives. Touchdown.
Some teams use the cover too effectively, but if you make too many mistakes like that, you may want to consider another scheme or some other players. You better kick it here.
Number 8 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
This one is taken by Randall. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. Ball on their own 21.
1st and 10.
From the start. Blue jam.
Tampa Bay goes with a 4-man front.
It's on. Ball, Pete. Ball. It's on. So we gonna take it. Run.
Throws it. Picked off. It's intercepted.
Take what you can get on this pass play, but don't fight for extra yardage. You need to get out of bounds.
Let's go.
Closing in.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
With the pass. Number 28 is there for the tackle at the 26.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down, and the catch is made. Cooper is there on the stop at the 13. It's 1st and 10.
On the 13-yard line.
Here we go. You can't stop.
They've had some big scoring plays, but this is their first time in the red zone. Trying for the end zone before halftime.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Little misdirection. They're going to spot this one at the 16. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. 3rd down, and they have to get to the 3-yard line.
The 16-yard line.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Throws it, catches it. Touchdown, Seattle.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good. Number 8 in to kick this one off. Squib kick. From the 10. At the end of 2, score is 28-7 Seahawks.
We're ready to begin.
Just about ready for the second half as they line up for the kickoff.
Will be kicking off to start the second half. Randall back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Randall. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been pulled. First and 10.
The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package. He hands it off, setting up play action. He'll take off, so he'll be down at the 40-yard line.
Give this defense a shot.
Ball on their own 40.
On the play.
Lucky. Here we come. 3 bucks. Stay at home.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
So we gonna take it. All right, now.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. The 20, a lot of room to work with. The 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
This is a good special teams play.
Number 19 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Crowder back deep to return.
From the 6-yard line. Crowder returns this one to the 26-yard line.
On the return.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Ball on their own 26.
One of us gonna make a play. You gotta have it,
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws on the move. Nobody picks up the tight end. Number 21 makes the play.
Get around the outside on this. Tell your blockers to maintain.
On the play.
No, one. Keep moving. Temple. It's on. That's a hard down.
Number 34, the lone setback. Looking for room. Alexander makes the tackle.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
Ball on their own 41.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, you see me. All on us, y'all. 36.
Hand it off. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He dives, touchdown.
Take a look at this run. He gets to the open field, puts on a heck of a move, and it's off to the races. They didn't have an angle on him. He was gone.
The extra point attempt is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They looked confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
This one is handled by Randall. The Bucs face an uphill battle as they begin this drive. At the 19-yard line. Ball on their own 19.
First and 10.
I can do it, baby. All right, let's go.
Mark, the lone setback. Number 3 with a man in motion. A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 17. He records his third tackle of the game. It's second down and a long way to go.
12. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Fakes the throw. Going long. Lane was there on the coverage.
Number 12, the intended
Smart
receiver
coach would
on
call
the play.
this play.
Third and 12. Ball on the 17-yard line.
We fine. We good. Slide. Hey, watch the move. Stay in your lane.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Number 10 is ready to punt this one away. Crowder sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 38. At the end of 3, the score is 35-14. Seahawks.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
1st and 10.
All right, now, forward. 36.
Hand it off. Keeps his feet moving. Parker is there for the tackle at the 49. Ball on the 49-yard line.
On the play.
Here we go. Good shoot. This side.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. He gets the count. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Jones is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
From the start.
No risks out there. You're in good position. So just run the ball.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Watch it back. 36. Let's run.
Gets the delayed handle. McDonald is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. 3rd down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play. Drops back. On the move. And he can't hang on.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
That's the first time the defensive unit forced the punt all day long. And he signals for the fair catch.
1st down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Be physical. Solo.
Tampa Bay comes out in a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. He hits his receiver. The 30, number 31, comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Hey, watch the ball. Get it up.
Going to the air on 1st down. Stepping up with the throw. Trusting, it has it. He just unloaded on him. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle.
Let's do our thing.
Throwing. Nearly intercepted. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now. This defense might work.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
We coming to wreck. We gotta have it, D.
Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 24. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 57 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Throwing. The 10. He finds his man. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
This is a good special teams play.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The point after is good. The Bucs have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Onside kick. Seattle recovers the onside kick. The Seahawks will start this drive from the 43. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here I go.
To carry it, McDonald comes up to make the play.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
One of us will make a play.
Drops back. Rolls left. Gets the pass off. Number 30 is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
You don't want to take any chances in this situation. Just take a knee and let the clock run out.
Not today.
He'll take a knee. Tampa Bay pulls a timeout. They have none left.
You should probably play it safe. Just down the ball.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. All day, baby. Come on. So we gonna take it.
Throwing. They're going to spot this one at the
Easily
5. That
makes the
powerful
catch,
arm
but play
brings them a
results
first
in a
down
first
this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Hold the look. They ain't got nothing. Let's go. Let's go. Go make a play. Everything you got.
He'll just take a knee.
Run.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Push each other back. Hey. Tampa. I'm coming through, baby. Play hard and fast, baby. Here we go.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Seattle 35, Tampa Bay 21.
Tampa Bay 21. Thank you.